It's an exciting day. It's Valentine's Day and Ivy's first appointment. She's in there. She's having her eyes open. She loves the car, which is such a blessing because since we do live far from family, we'll probably be going home a lot. Obviously, we have Dad in the front driving. How do you feel about our first outing?
I mean, I don't feel overwhelmed at all.
Yeah, I don't feel overwhelmed either. I think, honestly, I got scared because it only gave us like 10 minutes to get out the door, but we got out the door and she's doing so good.
Overwhelmed since we've been home at all. I feel like
yeah, we've got this. Like nighttime is hard, obviously, because babies, you know, wake up a lot, but we've been getting like at least 3 or 4 hours of sleep.
At least.
And honestly, last night she did really good. She ended up sleeping, like from her last feeding, she slept 3 hours in her bassinet or porta crib or whatever you call it. And so Garrett and I got to sleep at the same time, so that was really nice. But yeah, we're on the way to the pediatrician. She does have some jaundice, so we're hoping that that looks good and we'll take you guys along. And it's her first holiday, which is so cute. So later there will be a photo shoot happening. I kind of left you guys hanging about the pediatrician appointment, but it went super well. Ivy did good. She was a little sad being there like naked and getting weighed and everything, but she weighs 5'7" and she was 5'13" at birth. And yesterday when we were getting ready to leave the hospital, she was only 5'4". So she is gaining weight, which is super duper good. And they said that she looks perfect, still a little jaundice, but not enough to be concerning. And so she's doing so good, makes us so happy. And we did do a cute little Valentine's Day photo shoot. I forgot to film, but maybe I'll throw in some photos. She was not loving it. I did 2 different outfits and she was definitely like, Mom, why are you using me as a doll? But she's so cute. And now we're just trying to enjoy some newborn cuddles and relax. But honestly, like we said before, the transition has been not easy, obviously, because we're only getting about like 3 hours of sleep at night, but I think we're adjusting well and we've been doing okay. Like last night, you know, obviously we have our moments where we're like so exhausted and kind of snap at each other, but we have pretty good teamwork and we've been doing pretty good. And she's just so stinking cute. So at the end of the day, just looking at her face makes us so happy and makes everything worth it. It is a very exciting night. We're gonna do Ivy's first bath. She had 2 in the hospital, but first one here, first sponge bath. So we're gonna wash her hair, then we'll take her in and wash the rest of her. Hopefully she likes it. I think they said in the hospital that she enjoyed it. Like she wasn't like screaming.
Yeah, no, so, afterwards she was screaming.
Yeah. Well, being cold is not fun. Oh, yeah. Our ice machine. So let's see how this goes.
Getting her first bath. Getting rid of that greasy hair. Look at all that hair. Oh my goodness. What do you think, Ivy?
What do you think?
She's kind of enjoying it. She's like, spa day.
Oh no. I don't know if she loves it or not. I didn't want to like dip her whole head under.
No, that's good.
Yeah, she looks...
We got Tucker over here, thinking he's getting a bath next, so he's hiding.
Here, I gotta get her hair good. Look at that. Look at that hair.
Looks like she has a slick back. Look at that.
Don't mind me just sitting my kid on.
She have a receding hairline? Look at that.
How do I do this? Yeah.
She got her bath.
Look at her. Hopefully she doesn't pee. She loved it. Well, she kind of was sad during it.
But she likes it now.
Oh, she's so cute.
She likes it now.
So cute. Aw. She's happy. Little Miss Ivy is officially a week old today. I cannot believe it's been a week since I gave birth to her. It's literally insane. But look at her cute little sweat set that she's wearing. Little apples on it. She's so cute. She did so good sleeping last night. We ended up getting 6 hours. Obviously not 6 hours at once, but we got 2 hours and she wake up. About 2 hours, wake up. So 6 total, which is good. Unfortunately, Garrett goes back to work tomorrow. Well, I guess it's not like work. There's Sunday service that he has to go to and run kids ministry. So we'll miss him, but his sister's here helping and that has been super nice. And then his mom and other sister are coming tomorrow. So it's been nice to have, you know, visitors come, people come to help, but we're doing really good. Today she was cluster feeding. So she fed almost every hour, but hopefully that means that she's gonna get back up to her birth weight because she gets weighed again on Friday. And if she's not back to birth weight, they'll want to supplement with formula. So I'm hoping this means that she's gonna gain more weight, but she's still just a little peanut, but she's so sweet. We love her so much. She barely cries. And I know there's gonna be rough days, but she's been doing so good. and we're doing good too. A little sleep deprived, but feeling good. Ivy, are you doing tummy time? Oh, she's rolling right off that thing. Oh, she's trying to latch onto it. She's hitting her head on the sloth. This isn't going so well. Ivy, what are you doing? Well, I think this is a fail. It is officially almost 2 weeks since Ivy was born. We have her over here. We are getting ready to go to the pediatrician for her weight check. So we're hoping that she's back to her birth weight, which was 5 pounds, 13 ounces. I think she'll be above that. What do you think, Garrett? You think she'll be above that?
Yeah.
I hope so. She feels heavier and looks like bigger, I think, in pictures. So hopefully she's bigger. She has a little, like, I don't know what's wrong with her finger. She's got like something underneath her fingernail. It's been there since she was born, so it looks a little infected. So we'll have to also tell the pediatrician about that. Hopefully it's nothing too bad. But she's been doing good. She slept really good last night. She's been eating, pooping, sleeping. That's kind of all she does. And today is her newborn pictures. So we're really excited for that too. We'll have to show you guys that as well. But we haven't really done a great job at filming and updating the past week, but she's been doing really good. We've been doing good, sleep deprived, but pretty happy. Don't mind this lighting. I have the lamp right behind me. Oh my gosh, she just did a big poop. That's great. But we had her pediatrician appointment this morning. I forgot to film after it, but it went well. She's back to her birth weight of 5'13". I thought she'd be bigger, but they said she's doing great. They did not know what was wrong with her finger. She was born like that. I don't remember if I said that, but just like some kind of like infection, or I don't even know what it is, under the fingernail. So now we have a topical ointment to put on it for the next 10 days. And we go back Monday for a follow-up to see if it's getting better. So it didn't make me feel great that they said they had never seen that before. That's never something that you want to hear about, like an infection. But she's doing good. And then we had her newborn photos. Sorry, Tucker's in the back, just like walking around. And I got some clips of that, so I'll put those in now. But she was so cute. She didn't want to fall asleep for like the first 30 minutes of it, but then she did, and she did such a good job. And then we visited family, and now we're home, gonna just relax. She's about to feed again, and then we're gonna try to get to bed and get some sleep. I think my sister's coming tomorrow to visit. We've had visitors like all the time, every day. Garrett's mom was here this whole past week. She went home today, and I'm sure she's sad to leave, but we were very thankful to have her help this past week too. But yeah, we're doing good. I guess we probably should end this vlog because Ivy is now 2 weeks old and it was supposed to be a week in the life with a newborn. But today's the first day that I'm like completely alone with her. So Garrett's at church. He's been gone since 8 a.m. It's now 12. So I obviously was not nervous to be here alone with her, but she actually let me put her down in the bouncer for a while, which I was very thankful. I was able to like brush my teeth and make myself breakfast and everything. So she did really good. It was the first time she went in the bouncer without crying. And then I was able to pump while she was in the bouncer as well. So she was in there for like 45 minutes before she started fussing. And then now she's just sleeping on me. She's so sweet. But she's doing pretty good other than the infection on her finger, which is like worrying me. But she hasn't had a fever and she doesn't act like it hurts her. And we started the ointment, and tomorrow we have a follow-up appointment about the infection, and she was born with it. I think I said that before. Like, we didn't do anything. It's just like she came out and I noticed it on her fingers and her toes, and so just the one finger is pretty infected. I would show you, but it's really gross. And she's doing good otherwise. Tomorrow will be like the first work week of Garrett's that I'm just here from 9 to 5 without him, so hopefully it goes well. And last night she had a little bit of, not a rough night, but she just was up a lot and really did not want to be left alone in her bassinet. So mom's a little tired, but overall, I think we're doing pretty good with her, and we've kind of done a good job fitting her into our schedule and also trying to, work around her schedule, because right now it's just about feedings every 2 to 3 hours. But she's doing so good, and we're just so in love with her. But yeah, that's it for this vlog. The next vlog, hopefully, will be the birth story. I'll have Garrett sit down with me and we'll kind of go over everything that happened during the birth. But we are so in love with our little girl and so happy that she's finally here with us.